Who are the NFL people? Anyone you want who are carrying that same kind of weight as Caitlin Clark entering 2024? You're up.
Well, I mean, this one's, it's fairly obvious, I think, especially in lieu of, recent events. Josh Allen. I mean, again, we've thought, the last 3-4 years, Josh Allen's had to carry too much of the weight and the burden of the Buffalo Bills as is anyways. I mean, we know that. I mean, again, we're sitting here going, hey, Diggs didn't have 100 yards in the last 12 games of the year, right? Gabe Davis got paid like a number 3. And here we are. Wait, Diggs left. Oh, now we're going to see what Josh Allen's really like, even though he's been carrying the team as the best runner and the best passer on the team and the whole offense. But the pressure, I mean, the fact of the matter is that it's real. This is a real thing. And now everybody's going to be watching him even more intently to start the conversation on social media. It was a Diggs or is it Josh Allen? So between that, the pressure on Allen as it is anyways to keep up with Mahomes, the Bills, them continuing to be relevant in the Super Bowl window, I'll go with Allen as the first pick.
We should have made it the Josh Allen Memorial Draft because clearly he is the guy who is the Caitlin Clark of the NFL right now, especially right now when they haven't added any real pieces around him, all due respect to the other pieces around him, but he's the guy carrying the load. I'm going to go with Aaron Rodgers for a different reason beyond what you said, because the pressure from him is both external and internal. I mean, he's got to prove that he can still play. He's got to prove that he can stay healthy.
Right.
And he's carrying the team. And as he has said, everyone's on the hot seat. So this isn't just aspirational, let's see how high he can carry him. If he doesn't carry him, everybody's out. He's got everything riding on him. His time with the Jets and everybody else's is all riding on a guy who had 4 snaps last year. Who you got next?
I hear you there. Deshaun Watson. I mean, again, I know it's not been easy for him, certainly. But, yeah, I mean, it's real this year. It's year 3, right? Cleveland's gotten nothing back for their money to this point. They just went to the playoffs with Joe Flacco, right? This is a big year, right? This is the year where it's like, no, there's no more excuses. You know the offense. You've been on the team. It's got to make it work. You got to stay healthy. You got to play. Deshaun Watson.
I'm going with Vikings coach Kevin O'Connell here because we talked about this earlier. There's this assumption that whoever they give him, he's going to make it work. Josh Dobbs, make it work. Kirk Cousins, make it work. Nick Mullins, make it work. Whatever you get, and you might just only get Sam Darnold by the time it's all said and done, you have to make it work. You make it work. And he's just kind of sitting there waiting for whatever they do, and he'll be expected to be the one.
Thanks, GM, for getting rid of my quarterback. All right. I lost my train of thought there. Okay, I'm ready to go. Here's my last pick. I'm going to tie it in with my first pick. Josh Allen, well, C.J. Stroud, welcome to the club. It is. I look at C.J. Stroud and just go, I think the expectations are going to be sky high for him this year, right? He's the new guy. He's it, right? My son says he's him. He's a 13-year-old, right? It's so everybody's expecting C.J. Stroud, top 3 quarterback in football type of play. Now with Diggs there, we expect the team and him to light up the scoreboard. I think there'll be a lot of pressure on C.J. Stroud this year.
If Diggs is him, how many hymns can there be? Is there one hymn?
I don't know.
Is there more than one hymn? I don't know. I'm going to go with Lamar Jackson, mainly when the postseason rolls around. Tremendous pressure on him to lift his team.
Oh, your draft was so mid.
We're done.
It was so mid.
Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.